New satellite images of the Gaza Strip show the damage left behind by 3 weeks of airstrikes being carried out by Israeli forces. Here they are on your screen. According to the UN, 42% of homes in Gaza are now uninhabitable. Thousands more have sustained moderate to severe damage.
The death toll in Gaza is also rising. The Hamas-run health ministry says more than 7,000 people in Gaza have been killed. The group also released the names of those victims after President Biden expressed doubt about the validity of those numbers.
NBC News correspondent Jay Gray joins us now from Tel Aviv with the latest. Hey, Jay, so in the last few days also, let's talk about what we've seen militarily, these targeted ground raids of Gaza, and the Israel Defense Forces say that they will continue those as they prepare the anticipated larger ground invasion, because this is just these sort of small teams going in. Tell us about what we've seen, and I understand last night there were more of these raids. How do they compare to what we've seen previously in terms of airstrikes?
Yeah, and Savannah, we've seen the strikes from the air, and they do continue, but these are different. Like you talk about, they're bringing tanks and other equipment inside Gaza, crossing the border with Gaza and moving in for what they call targeted raids at specific sites inside Gaza. We know that they've taken out operational structures and some of the anti-tank areas there. And it's clear, and last night seemed to be even larger than the night before as far as the amount of equipment and number of troops that have moved inside. But it's clear that they are clearing the way for, as they say, the next phase of this war, which it appears will be on the ground.
So, Jay, the United Nations set to hold another vote today, this time on a resolution from Jordan. It calls for immediate ceasefire of bombings in Gaza. Comes after almost all Arab countries condemn the attacks on Palestinians. So what did we see in yesterday's session, and do we expect Israel to stop the bombing if the resolution does pass?
Yeah, and look, what the resolution today is going to say is that they want a cessation of all hostilities. They want this thing to end for now. They're going to call for, at the very least, some pauses, humanitarian pauses, to allow more aid into the area, and that, you assume, would include fuel, which isn't going to happen. And you ask if Israel is going to stop. What they have said repeatedly is that they're not going to stop until they rid the world of Hamas. That is what they're saying. And they're saying that any attempt to stop them would be tying their hands. That's quoting the Israeli leaders, tying their hands at protecting the people of Israel.
And Jay, here in the States, family members of the hostages taken by Hamas met on Capitol Hill Thursday afternoon to plead for their release. I want to play a little bit of that first.
We demand not only the U.S., but all of the international community put at its highest agenda, #1 agenda, bringing the hostages back home now.
The United States is the only one who can lead this international effort to make our loved ones come back safely.
So, Jay, that also comes amid news that Russian officials say a delegation from Hamas traveled to Moscow to discuss the release of the hostages. What do we know, first, of course, about the status of those being held in Gaza, just the latest on hostages, but then also what kind of role Russia could play here, why that meeting would have happened?
Yeah, and look, what we know is that there are 224 hostages now. That's the latest number from the IDF. We've heard from the hostages saying they've been treated well while in captivity. You know, Russia has ties to key players here in the Mideast, so they could help facilitate some of this if that's their goal. From the start of all of this, they have blamed a failure of U.S. diplomacy as the reason for the entire crisis.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.